Greetings, fellow traders. Bo here, and it's time for the Lunchtime Market Update for Thursday, December the 24th, 2020. Happy Christmas Eve, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, so please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, well, let's check and see where we are with the market here today. So SPX, up 3 points, if you could believe it. So still green on the monthly chart. Weekly chart still green. Daily chart, kind of an inside day so far, but some wild price action. The low theta today for a half day is just crazy with some of these options here today. So really cool stuff. Let's take a look at the SPY. Okay, so SPY again, look at that volume. No volume here today. But S&P futures, I mean, just moving. And I tell you, these options are going all over the place today, which is great. I mean, it just is given some amazing setups off of key levels. So let's take a look at those key levels here today. So we lost 15-hour high, retraced it, tagged it again, and then pushed to the downside. But I tell you, all these little moves have moved like significantly on the options today with today's crazy theta. And we're bouncing off of the signal zone right now. So let's see how that holds here. Big push right there. Some big volumes coming in the calls right now. 170 up to 192 on the 366 calls. So just off of that level, very important level here. It was tested overnight, so proving itself to be valid. Let's take a look at the MES. So MES, again, we lost the channel here that retested the channel here this morning and started the down move. We'll take a look at a couple geometric lines and see how they hold through the rest of the day here. Not that there's much of the day left. So we got this. And we'll see how that goes if this little pivot holds here going into the long weekend. All right, let's take a look at the Qs. All right, Qs had a little bit of relative weakness, relative strength this morning, so that helped. Apple was really strong this morning. Tesla was strong this morning, right? And the Qs is projected as 15-orb high and kind of pushes its way down. They're still in the 15-orb range, which is kind of cool. The IWM tagged kind of all-time highs overnight. It seemed a little bit sketchy there, and with the stimulus deal getting delayed, right, we can see this nice triangle breakdown here on the intraday on the IWM. So that was really nice there too. So look at the XLF. XLF again was really helpful on the downside movement right there to look for short opportunities, especially in the banks, right? So they gave a little push down out of that channel that we mentioned in the bubble report this morning. So good stuff there. Let's take a look at Apple. This is one of the nice movers here this morning. Great push up this morning. Very nice doji sandwich here on the 5-minute chart. Check that out. Boom. Doji sandwich up right there for a nice move on Apple, which is great. And, of course, Tesla. So Tesla we pointed out in the group today as well on the live stream this morning. Just some relative strength right here. Once it got over that attempted breakout yesterday, nice inside 5 up for a good push on Tesla there today. So good stuff there. So a couple other names that we pointed out this morning, traded, etc. Twitter. Okay, so this was an overnight short idea. Now, again, it was a lotto, right? But what Twitter likes to do, it likes to reverse. Intraday, especially on these overnight setups, right? So I would push all the way to the pivot level and give a nice move down there for an opportunity to get green on that one. FedEx, we talked about this on the market wrap video yesterday. They were looking for some downside follow through on FedEx. We got some nice follow through there. Again, the 280 puts on this one went from like $9 to like $12 right here, and I think the 270s went from like $3.50 to like over $5, but still a nice little overnight right there. We'll see if FedEx still has any downside action in store for it. So good stuff there. A couple other names that we pointed out at the open. One of the things we said right in the live stream this morning is like probably just short BABA at the open, because anybody who's in this thing below these pre-market lows is probably going to dump their positions. Just big kind of. It was actually kind of slow, grindy action to the downside, but wow, one of its biggest down days ever. It was a nice 10-point down move out of the 15-orb low right there. Really impressive stuff on BABA. So good stuff there. Other than that, the only other name that we pointed out today, there's a lot of opportunities on a lot of different names here today. But NEO, you got a quick short here on the this inside 5 down right there for a nice little push down on NEO. Was able to capitalize on that 15-orb breakdown candle. So good stuff there, and then they bought the dip off of it. So good stuff there. So that's all for some of the key names that we looked at here today. We got a couple chart requests out there. Let's take a look at Snap. Snap is actually losing some ground right here. So this is one of the weaker names here today. We had a shooting star candle yesterday, kind of pulling back off of that. So let's see how that goes for Snap. It's kind of at maybe an area potential support right here. So let's see how that goes going into today. DKNG I put on the bullish radar if it's set up bullishly. And so far it is kind of along with the rest of the market right here, just kind of blah. Right. So an inside there now. Again, the big level I'm looking at is the geometric level on DKNG. QS, some are saying it's like the new Tesla, right? So pretty wild action right here. Double inside day so far, but it does give some wild moves. Big push to the upside there at the open, and then a quick pullback. So double inside day there on QS. Definitely one to keep an eye on too. PLTR. So this is an interesting one right here. Down 7 points here today. It took the inside day down, but it's holding on to the 80 MA. So let's see how it goes on here. Again, waiting for a strong close after that breakout candle. So I like how it's holding the 80 MA so far. Let's take a look at Snow. All right, so Snow, again, still working its way down right here. This could be a zigzag down, A, B, and we might see a larger move down. Maybe Snow will get all the way back down here, which would be interesting. That would be pretty cool. And then we have CRDF. Let's take a look at this one. So CRDF, yeah, so hanging in there, big pullback here. It looks like an ABC potential move. See how it holds on the 50-day. If it breaks down below the 50-day, you get your cloud as potential support, which also corresponds with a couple levels right here. So good stuff, guys. I appreciate the request, and I hope everybody has an awesome rest of your trading day. And if I don't see you guys at the market wrap, we'll still be doing it. But if I don't see you, I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday and a Merry Christmas. And thanks again, everybody, for tuning in and for your support. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Stay healthy, too. Stay healthy, and remember your risk first, and stay safe so you can stay in the game. And then we'll talk to you soon. All right.